I'm Spiro Marikas for the Towson Sports Network, where the Tigers have upped their record to 7-3. Towson has won 6 straight ball games, beating Loyola at Reitz Arena tonight by a score of 65-54. 5 Tigers finished in double digits. Let's see how it happened.
Byron dribbling around to his left, 10 on the shot clock. Makes a move into the paint, flips it into the right corner. John Davis, three-point shot is good. John Davis with the bucket. That's his 5th three-pointer of the year. He's now 5 of 9. As Hawkins looking to get it in from the sideline, bounces it into Adalamoto. Double teamed, flips it over to Hawkins. Hawkins into the paint, almost falls down and puts up a wild shot that goes way in the air and falls through for the bucket. 9-4, Tigers by 5. Hawkins dribbling to his right. Greyhounds staying that man-to-man. Up top to Parker Rivera. Tamaj, couple of dribbles, hands it off to McNeil. McNeil down the right side of the lane, back out to Hawkins, wide open for 3, and he hits. Byron Hawkins nails the 3. He's got 5, and the Tigers by 10. 8 on the shot clock. Walker dumps it down low to Jones on the baseline, feeds out to Laster. 3-point shot from the right, and he hits. Eric Laster with his 9th three-pointer of the year, and now Loyola on a 7-0 run. And it's 16-13 Towson with 9:52 to go in the half. Inbounds pass from Eddie Keith to Mike Morcell, gets wide open and lays it up and in. Morcell leading the Tigers with 6 points, and Towson with a 6-point lead, 21-15. Hubbard for a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound grab by Adalamoto. Great defense by Morcell on Hubbard. Adalamoto comes down, feeds, left corner, Morcell wide open for 3, it's good. Mike Morcell with his first three-pointer, and G.G. Smith calls a timeout. Work it up top to Chancellor Barnard, being covered by Adalamoto. Hands it off to Walker, going to dribble down the lane. Flip it to his right to Gregory, who's wide open for a slam dunk, and Pat Scarry calls timeout. That's Gregory's first bucket of the night. So the Tigers will go into halftime leading by 6. Dribbles to the top of the key to Rassman. Rassman hands it off to Hubbard. Hubbard to the foul line, back out. Walker for a 3-point shot, and he hit it. Walker with 7. That leads Loyola, and they have cut it to 2. This is the closest they've been in quite a while. So the Tigers up 41-37, 11 and a half minutes to go. Feed down low for Walker. Shot blocked by Hawkins, and the ball's loose in the paint. 3 guys on the ground. Now Jones comes up with it. He drives, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Byron bounces it between the circles to Parker Rivera. Tamaj dribbles to his right, hands it back to Hawkins to the foul line, into the paint. Byron puts it up, basket's good, and he's fouled. 15 on the shot clock to Foster on the wing. Back up top to Morcell. Feed over to Hawkins, going to launch a 3 from the left. This one's too strong. Walter Foster the rebound, lays it up, basket's good, and he is fouled. Over to his right to Laster. Gets it down to Barnard, right side of the lane, spinning on Adalamoto, puts it up, rolls around the rim and goes. 53-45. Bernard's got 9, Tigers by 8. Pete in the lane, Eddie spins, goes up, too strong. Foster the rebound, no, he's fouled as he goes up for the shot. And he has just set a career high in rebounds with 14. Eddie looks inside, throws it back up top to Foster, hands it off to Morcell. Morcell going to drive. Mike with a little scoop shot. Basket's good, and he's fouled. Mike Morcell with 11. The Tigers now have 4 players in double digits. 5s into the paint. 5s. Lays it up. Blocked by Walter Foster into the hands of Eddie Keith. And Eddie double teamed. Throws it down to Morcell. Morcell will hold it up. 1:15 to go. Mike double teamed to Adalamoto. Slam dunk. William with 13 and a timeout called by Pat Scarry. Tigers match their biggest lead of the game, 62-51.
What I was really proud of is on a night where we were probably a tick off with some bobbled shots or finishes or some execution stuff, we really guarded, especially in the second half, and we held them to 28%. We were dominant on the backboards, and like I've been saying all along, I thought our depth shine through. I mean, Walter Foster dominated the game, and so did Eddie.
We just guarded better. We stuck with it and tried to execute. We called a play. I mean, it wasn't necessarily supposedly for me, but I just tried to be aggressive and then lift the team up after that, after I made that and won. And everybody fed off that energy, and we continued to push on that.
And Coach always says we're on the road. Teams going to make runs. They're at home. They shoot on these baskets every day. Teams going to make runs, and I feel as though that we did a great job of weathering the storm. and just persevering and just making our run back at them.
The Tigers will now take 10 days off and get set for finals. They are not back in action until the 18th of December when they take on Fairleigh Dickinson in Teaneck, New Jersey. For the Towson Sports Network, I'm Spiro Marikas.